Once upon a time, in a small village of Udo, there lived a young girl named Osato. After her parents had died in a car accident, she moved in with her uncle, Idahosa, and his wife, Ehe. Life in their home was tough, but Osato never complained. She had a smile that could brighten even the darkest day. Every morning, Osato woke up before the rooster crowed and swept the compound, washed the family clothes, and fetched firewood from the nearby forest. Once the house chores were done, she carried a heavy clay pot to the village stream to fetch water. The path to the stream was long and lonely, but Sato didn't mind. The cool breeze of the bed and the gentle flow of water gave her peace. After returning from the street, Sato will rush to get ready for school. She wore her old faded uniform, which was washed every evening. Though her classmates teased her about her worn-out shoes, she was she always smiled and focused on her lesson. At home, things were different. Her uncle's wife, treated her poorly. She refused to give Osato proper food, leaving her to go hungry most days. "You are just a burden," Ehi would shout whenever Osato asked for a meal. Uncle Dausa cared for Osato, but he was too afraid of his sharp tongue to defend her. One day, Osato returned from school feeling weak and dizzy. She didn't eat all day, and she sat outside the mango tree. An elderly woman was passing by, noticed her, and stopped. "Why are you sitting here alone, child?" the woman asked. Osato smiled, hiding her pain, and replied, "I'm just resting." The woman looked at her closely. You are strong, my child. Keep smiling. Your kindness will take you far," she said, handed Osato a small loaf of bread before walking away. That small act of kindness gave Osato hope. From that day, she worked even harder, determined to create a better future for herself. She continued to excel in school even with her challenges at home. Years later, Osato's perseverance paid off. She won a scholarship to study in the city. When the villagers heard the news, they couldn't believe it. The orphan girl who had been maltreated had risen above her struggles. Osato left Udo with tears in her eyes, but she promised herself she would return one day to help other children like her. True to her word, after finishing her studies, she came back to the village and built a school for orphans and underprivileged children. Her story became a beacon of hope in Udo. Despite the hardship she faced, Osato's smile never wavered, proving that strength, kindness, and determination could overcome even the hardest challenge. And so Osato's legacy lives on, a reminder that light can shine even in the darkest places.